In this lesson, we're going to look at finding the average or the mean from a group frequency table. And here we have the question. This is a table which shows the lengths of some leaves, 40 leaves in fact, and they've been grouped together. So this here tells us that we have 4 leaves whose length is between 0 and 1 centimeter. Part A asks us to find the modal class. Now the modal class is the most frequently occurring group, and the most frequently occurring group is this one here, which is 14 in it. So there are 14 leaves whose length is between 3 and 4. Part B says work out an estimate, and this is the key word here, for the mean length of the leaves. Now let's just look what we have here. We have 4 leaves whose length is between 0 and 1. And when we work out an average, we need to add up some numbers. So we actually could do with assigning a length to each of these leaves. And what we do is we pick the middle length. So in this case, we're going to go with 0.5 centimeter. In this case, we're going to go with 1.5 centimeters. This one, 2.5 centimeters. The middle of this group is 3.5, and this one is 4.5. And we assume that we have, in this first group, we have 4 leaves which are 0.5 centimeter long. In this one, 5 that are 1.5 centimeters, and we're just choosing the numbers from the original column, the frequency. Now to find the mean, we need to add them all together. So in this first part here, we have 4 leaves, each of 0.5 centimeter. If we add them together, we get 2, i.e. we do 4 times 0.5. and that gives us 2. Here we do 5 times 1.5, that is 7.5. Here we do 11 times 2.5, which is 27.5. Here we do 3.5 times 14, and so 3.5 times 14, and that's 49. And here we do 4.5 times 6, which is 27. And then we need to add those together. So let's do that. 2 plus 7.5 plus 27.5 plus 49 plus 27. And then when we find the average, the mean, we divide by how many we have. Now this is where a mistake is often made. Some people mistakenly say, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. Well, we don't. We're actually told how many leaves we have. We have 40 leaves. So we do that calculation, and that gives us 2.825, and then leaving our answer to 1 decimal place, that gives us 2.8 centimeters. We need to check to see if that makes sense. So we think the average is in this group. Just looking at the spread of the data, there are a lot of leaves between 2 and 4, so an answer of 2.8 make.